Hello everyone, welcome to this fucking bright as hell early morning. How we doing? Hello your boy, hello BT, welcome, how are we? This is our I love how you say I'm early and late in the same fucking but yeah. No the conundrum. Your Half-Life tweet. What the fuck is a tweet? Tweet will never come. But that's okay. Forgive your stupidity, but what the fuck is a Gamescom? I don't know if you know what the Games Award is, but it's the Games Awards, but in Europe. This is basically, hoping maybe we'll see something good. I know we have some excitement for Mega Man 12. Hello, Stun. Hello, Coco. Welcome. How are we? Cake. What do you mean? It's 1 past midnight, bro. I caught you before you go to bed. Isn't that great, son? So do they announce the Yes. Which is why I am up. I will not. This is my day stream today because I'm probably gonna go take a nap after this. Half-Life tweet. Confirmed. We couldn't even get 3, so they gave us triple tweet, quad tweet. No, fucking ses tweet. There we go. Yeah. On your knees praying for our frontiers to rebuild. This could be where it gets announced if it exists. We already know we have some big announcements, but we don't know what the new announcements are. We are all crossing our fingers, hoping we don't see another high guard situation. But we start with the pre-show, which is just their excuse to make Gamescom longer. It's like, I think even if like the pre-show didn't exist, it'd be fine. You will literally cry tears of joy if Frontiers 2 gets revealed. Oh no, that's spooky. Spooky skeleton. Send shivers down my pentatwee. Good stuff. We just kind of here waiting a little bit. Gonna turn up the volume somewhat. I like the vibe. So we're hoping for a Half-Life tweet. You don't sacrifice the bear. Not this bear, anyways. This bear is here. This bear. Bear. It's super fucking tired. But that's okay. That is okay. We're gonna do this. Pre-show starts in 16 minutes where they'll do a bunch of small little announcements, make cringe commentary, and then officially the big announcements, big to them anyways, will happen in 45 minutes. Although I will say that sometimes some of the more hype announcements to me personally are in the pre-show, but who knows. Bump. Alright, son, you have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Sleep well. So, Bear, when are the Bear Coms? Every day. Twice a day, bro, BT.
Burn to the ground!
Bum, bum, bum. Burn to the ground. Bum, bum. Imagine if Arc 2 gets rebuilt. I don't think Arc 2 is real. I really like this song. Because didn't they just come out with basically what is Arc 2? Like, Survival Ascended, or whatever the frick it is? Bum, 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 bum. Arc 2 has literally been in development for... Oh. I knew that. Arc Survival Ascended is a $60. Oh, okay. I mean, legit, I was just like, I don't know what the outcome here is. Long development doesn't make equate to a good working game. Tell that to not Starfield, Star Citizen. Much of a DLC horror game. Duke Nukem, there's the Aliens Colonel Marines. Hold on, my cat's up to something. I'll be right back. Hey Gons, welcome, welcome. How we doing? I had to step away. My cats were being kitties. Uh, let's see. Don't remind me about game. Everything will be so overpacked. Oh, so you live in the Gamescom area then? I'm sorry. Hopefully, you'll see something a bit more exciting. Maybe you're looking forward to something. It's like 10 minutes away. Oh, that sucks, dude. Biggest possible events happening near your area are like the worst because you're not safe anywhere. Loading. Don't load. Oh my god. Good morning, Harmonia. Welcome, welcome. How we doing? Because morning for me, but evening for you. I totally would be game for Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2. Man, someday we'll get Seesaw Song. Where's Shannon? I mean, I am on extra early today, so maybe Shannon's not usually up this hour. And they're renovating the rails, so they need to take buses, and those buses are where I take the bus to get to work. Jeez, Gans. Fingers crossed, my friend. This is why I kind of like living in the country, or at least a rural area, because if a big event happens, I'm safe. But also it takes forever to get anywhere. Get pepper spray and a taser, man. Be like, what poison do you want? Cookie and beer story mode. I think, okay, hold up. That movie as a video game could be something. I could, as long as it didn't take itself seriously, that could actually be a really funny game. I don't think they have open gun laws over there. I'm not really sure since I don't know the laws there, but I haven't ever heard anyone except America have like open carry laws. Chess 2. You've waited 10 centuries for this game sequel. Chess 2. In Germany, yeah. Your boy's like, just carry a gun, that's fine. I was like, bro, you need to have a permit. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, even though I live in America, I don't care about guns. Like, if guns were to like all be tossed into a blender tomorrow, I would be like, cool, finally. But then you need extra safe and shit. True. Those regulations about guns are fucking. I wish they would have those regulations here. I've seen some pretty unsafe people with guns just roaming around. I'm just like, yeah, that's uncomfortable. So part of the Constitution, we have rights for arms. Well, yeah, bears are allowed to have arms, man. Fuck yeah, Coco, let's go. Love it. It's an amendment of the Constitution. See, I'm happy with my 2 arms, you know. Sometimes I have a third, but we don't talk about that one. I mean, what? We're not gonna have government conversation at the crack of noon. I'm good, bro. It is way too early for this bear. But, you know, moving away from that conversation, I've been, like, legitimately questioning why time zones exist. Like, we could all, like, just have one universal time zone, and, like, it would work. You would just, like, switch from, like, being open during the day to being open at night, or, you know, I guess that would technically be the day if, like, you know. Is it truly anarchy, though? Because, like... You like your time zones as they are? Oh, but that's not what we're talking... You like them as you are, because this is what we're used to, you know? But, like, what if they decide to make time zones just time universal? Stop trying to rock the boat. Can you not swim? I feel like that wouldn't work because it's different time. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, depending on where you are in the world, your daytime might be like at 2 a.m. and that'd be okay. Because it, like, the entire purpose of time zones was, you know, old classic stuff that we no longer, like, really follow. But it also would make it, well... No, I guess not. No, yeah, because if everyone had the same time zone, like, scheduling things would be so much easier.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom opening night live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show opening night live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic
Worms!
The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy.
No, okay, I can turn it up.
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up! Take cover! Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Worms Galactic Tactics. Interesting. Let me know if it's still too quiet.
Welcome back to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet?
Cool.
While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or
Train
a night
simulator.
owl, a fair weather
Gotta love your
flyer, or an
simulator games.
all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Damn, we're going all in on the sim games, huh?
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
People
Coming
really do love
soon
some
to
games. Like,
early
I don't...
access.
I can't get into them. But I love watching Josh break the fuck out of them because Josh is crazy. MMO! Holy shit. A game I actually know.
Something starts before we know. A little spark begins to glow.
My next power world right here. Ooh, she's pretty. I love the transforming bit. That looks cool.
We shift, we shine, we come alive. Side by side into the glow. Every color starts to glow. No need to know where this will go.
Holy shit, we actually got a release date.
This world is sick.
Okay, September
This
16th.
is not living.
I'll be busy with a Power World version 2.
We all die anyway, don't we?
So like if it does happen Frontiers. No, there's no way they're gonna pay for the final slot.
Sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return.
We'd want to be the final slots, Chris. That's so true. Oh shit. That's real.
And you gave it up for what? 10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I
Don't the bigger announce?
immortality.
Not necessarily, because you have to think about last Game Award. High Guard was the big announcement, and that game's dead. That game lasted like 2
I
weeks.
used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I
That
got
sun has
scared.
dragon tentacles.
Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered.
This makes me think like Final Fantasy meets Where Winds Meet.
But for who I am.
Welcome back.
Wait,
everyone.
Neza?
I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Oh, is this more Veronica remake? Yeah. Wait. No? Maybe. This isn't Veronica. Oh, is it another Silent Hill short message thing? Why would you say that? People get tired, man. Fucking Perceptum. The fuck is Perceptum?
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So
That's
it's
true.
empowering to be that kind of person.
That is so true. I
Anyway,
like
if
that.
you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Playing a horror game as a granny just sounds like music because it's like, man, granny's isn't gonna give a fuck. Okay. Pie. It's a roguelike. No, it's a store. What? Look at people who switch the word rather than give a shit if they play the horror game. Yeah, exactly. Acornia, Mirror Worlds. Alright.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the place
Ghost Runner?
conquered.
Challenge Runner?
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades. Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Oh, no. I was like, wait, isn't this the, one about Napoleon Dynamite?
William! By the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried,
Yeah.
William.
Front zombies.
Those things looming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
What the fuck? Yeah, Valor Mortis.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain?
I guess I needed to figure out something new to do with zombies.
His work to see. Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a
Yeah.
bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way not only to
Battletoads?
save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is
What?
Cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight!
and foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves, wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful
Okay, this is a roguelike.
strategy is and resilient. I also don't care. These stories will test you.
What do the Battletoads have to do with
Once
it?
you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Murals?
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows
I'm sorry,
you it's from
what?
the boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You got to stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
What? What? Time traveling baby? Oh! It's that one RTS game, but Empire Civilization. Fucking random ass trailer for that. Civ 7 expansion or something. Oh no! Okay,
Those are some
Humankind
big
too.
Horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes
Still
away.
a whack
but we're
trailer
about to
for
see a trailer for another
RTS.
new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Thanks. He's such a fucking nerd, dude. I also could have went without that. That was very awkward. I kind of like the artistic design. Like, you can, like, yeah. Oh. Don't hurt the Drago. Make friends with. Aw. Yay, Pet Drago! And we're gonna call him Fred. Oh.
You know what's crazy
Okay,
about
that
that
looks
trailer?
cool. I like that.
The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
I know,
Now
I
we're gonna
agree.
take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
Wait. The fuck?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
For a minute there, I thought it was a
all
different
this
game.
now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your
What's
mom was
up, next?
concerned,
Welcome,
nothing
welcome. How
was
we
ever
doing?
easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
42 minutes.
She's gone and she's never coming
I've
back.
got like another
can't just
2-something
ignore this,
hours
Grandpa.
until the
She was my
Gamescom is
mom.
over.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
Those look stupid. Definitely Monster Hunter. No, Onimusha. Because they keep fucking spamming the fuck out of it. I have to remember, Capcom makes other games that isn't Monster Hunter.
You love the sound of that too, right, Miss Sachet? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine!
Save this world.
I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
Alright, they do make DMC, huh? I forgot.
I suppose you're here about that gorgeous...
I'd be more excited for it being another announcement, but we know that's like capped on Nintendo.
Has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell!
Yay.
You don't belong in this world!
I keep hoping like we'll eventually see another announcement for
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo
Okami.
in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Oh, that's cool. I love the pixel art.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Hey, Saul, welcome. How we doing? I was like, who is this person on the screen that's not a bearer? I know, right? I guess not everyone can be very wonderful.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Next year. Okay.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and
Castlevania made a
composer
baby
of
with
Mariachi
guacamole.
Legends,
True.
Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Meow.
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra
Ninja
buffs.
Gaiden, really?
Of hunting for ingredients and being
I like
able
the
to cook
interviews.
Mexican
Gives you some more
traditional
insight on the
dishes.
game that you might be
So
interested
that
in.
allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people
Poor
finally play
soul.
this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, I've got good news and bad news.
Meow, meow,
The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for Emergence, but it might as well stand for Excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers.
True.
Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet.
What the fuck?
Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics.
Huh.
That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number
That's
3,
crazy.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. What we're anticipating from this point forward will be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Nice. Now for the big show. I mean, I saw some games there that I'm kind of interested in, so you know, I'm pretty sure it wasn't bad.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany. At
Welcome back from Mad Space Soul.
You guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 300,000 people are expected.
I probably said it worse than he did just now because I was like, I didn't practice. He practiced.
Live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after
Was this
the show,
no, that's the one at the end of the year. Games Award.
With my dad during his final days, and sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom.
So that's like December.
But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again celebrating creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form
So don't overcomplicate it.
In the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Oh yeah,
that. We also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Hence came the first entanglement. Not living, they now
Wait, this looks familiar.
In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Oh,
Upon the silken
Hobbit.
paths, malice took root.
That because that was
Ten
what's his
suns
face,
rose on high.
or Lord of the Rings, whatever the fuck they want to call it for
And
this one.
so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not.
Wait, no, it's a Hoyo game. What? Hold up.
The waters have ebbed, and
The fuck?
must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
What? This is not a Hoyo game.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Man, I could have like briefly thought this was a FromSoft game.
We are not of this land.
Ooh, pretty.
Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath.
Looks like Monster Hunter-esque. Or more like, I guess Night Rain would be. Damn! Oh shit!
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Notice fall. Genshin is total different style. Okay, I did hear that there was another semi-realistic game Hoyo was making aside from Force the Pro.
From Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed.
I'm interested.
Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm
That
very happy to
fucking
welcome
blew my
back
mind.
a legend
Okay.
in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Of course it shocks.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at
Visuals.
Gamescom. In
Sprinkle
my
it.
favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's
Yeah, like the
reactions
gameplay
to
kind of
what
looked
we have
cool,
in
but we
store
didn't see much of
tonight.
it.
And right now, I am
Zaps
very
and
happy
shocks.
to share with you the global
Good times.
announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris.
Oh no.
This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Oh. Okay, well.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's
It's not
show
even
carries
XCOM. It looks like it's like an actual.
Go, go, go!
The people
Or maybe
behind us,
there's-
I've seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
Rainbow Six Plus Plague. That's kind of what it kind of looked like to me, though. But I don't know if that was just like them giving off a weird perspective for the intro.
Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing
Okay, yeah.
increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Revelink. Ah, same thing. He's fighting.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you?
Just a dude.
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a
Warhammer now, Gears of War.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit!
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Gears of War, classic. Pretty much. It's Gears of War, prequel.
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Gameplay. We saw gameplay last time, that's why, you know, it's really just story trailer.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time
They did a
for
full,
Anana,
like,
an epic
1 hour
open world
gameplay of
RPG
it.
game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities.
I can't
building
believe this is
profile
actually
and social
coming.
Following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect. And yes,
This game's
news
been
on
in
the release
development
date
hell for
as well.
fucking ever.
Any last wishes?
Still have
have a mortgage. I haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
What?
Sonata! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Heat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master?
Yeet Master.
What?
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who
Kitty.
slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on here?
What? Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
The fuck?
This hour, will there?
What in Back to the Future?
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tour spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Song choice? Yeah, okay. January 15th, huh? Well, I won't get to play it.
Is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Yes. It means it's just another
There
gotcha.
you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now we have so much more Gamescom open
Yeah.
live coming your way.
They said they were gonna show us
New
like
look at Final
gameplay, but they really
Fantasy VII
didn't.
Revelation, but yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Gear Solid 4. By Kojima. Brought to you by Kojima. Starring Kojima.
His death is your burden.
Oh, this is
I have to leave this island.
Plague? Or something wrong? That's Plague.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Oh no.
Now I understand.
Maybe neither. Sanua?
The price we paid.
Question mark?
It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this.
Oh no, I was right. It was Plague. I was like, huh, it doesn't. It looks like Plague, but yeah. I was like, why would they show a trailer when it comes out in 2 days? Huh? I still need to play the Plague series. I've heard so many good things about it. I've been thinking about maybe starting one up for spooky season. Fish, and there's no Shannon to partake in fish. The fuck? Game. Yeah, I know, right? This gives what you call it, Yakuza vibes, with it being silly. I'll see a remnants.
Failed us. You failed us.
I don't know if it's a gacha.
If only I was stronger. If only I. You've surmounted
oh shit!
countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Get what you're owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Okay, that's cool. Like, are they adding that much after, you know, only being out for how long? And 20% off. I've heard amazing things about Crimson Desert.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay, that's cool. Someone's busy. Very specific description. No kidding. I was just like, the hell?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know
Tell me
why
what?
you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command.
Why do they still the firekeepers look?
Guinevere. Teach me.
Oh. Okay. Damn. Oh god. What the fuck is this game, bro? Hey Truffle, welcome. How we doing? My no English woman or Englishman modern day talks like this. They know this is how London always look like. My take when they were confirmed by Glitch Productions.
Featured at ONL. Make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And
Tell me the guys first from Dark Souls and Elden Fire made into. I know, right?
But a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
That was a weird sound. That cut me off.
Thanks, Shocks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Okay. That didn't tell me nothing, man. It's one of those art games. Yeah, the art games that don't tell you anything.
Artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight,
Mega Man
we
12.
got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world.
A new character. No, it's Half-Life. I mean, it looks like a Mega Man game. What the? Fuck that. Oh, you're back. Wait. What? Twinkle Girl? Yeah, Twinkle Girl's the new one. What the? Ha. Okay. Entry. Oh. Wait. Fuck. Jesus Christ. They made it real! Holy shit!
Little something extra. All right, now let's
That's
talk about
hilarious.
another
The
legendary
fucking
gaming
meme
hero,
came
one
real.
without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals.
That
new
does
story
look really
content, and an
cringe,
all-new
but damn.
sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Mega Man versus Huge Lad. Oh, wow. Anniversary if it's one game from... Yes, yes you can. We got the Macarena going on.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games
gameplay.
will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher
I mean, that's
3's
kind of
new
always been
expansion,
Rayman, though.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Asterisk and Obelisk new gameplay. No, I'd rather see the new Spyro. Wait! Oh no, okay, that's not what I thought it was.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Real? The fuck? Wow. Okay. The hell? Buckle up. Smashy, smashy. Hey, I don't think we'll get a sequel to Papers, Please anytime soon. I have been told I need to play that game. I've never played it. Control. Resident.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
If someone showed the trip, how would it be peak?
A brachius, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
Man, I'd hate that I was.
Oh God! No, please.
Oh no, wait, is this?
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
Okay, this isn't the other one that I actually dislike.
Love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night, day after day, I would strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple.
Dracula, yeah.
Your every word echoes far.
I thought it was the other game that I was excited for, but then found out they were heavily AI. I was like, oh.
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Oh, that's Dawn Walker. Right. I keep forgetting this is the game that's coming up. I don't know why.
Everybody to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
The Stark, an honor. Come on, men. Father's brave. Try to defend yourself.
RTS Game of Thrones skin.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action
RTS thinks
thriller.
good story,
This
that'd be great.
is Dust
Does it?
Origins.
I don't really play RTS, so yeah, I don't know. I just thought, you know, you went on the board. I think the last true RTS I played that wasn't a 4X was on the Xbox, like the original Xbox. With the game, do you get a complimentary Starbucks cup? I mean, if you go pick one up, sure. Yeah, the joke about Game of Thrones. Oh no, it wasn't a joke because like they left the Starbucks cup in the fucking show. I was like, huh. I was like, damn, of all the things to like not catch, the elusive Starbucks cup in Westeros.
Begins, but the old shadows.
Oh, disconnected. GG. Boom, boom.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality.
Starbucks surely tried to. Right? We just needed like a McDonald's to go with it.
1,600 exhibitors.
Pong. Pong 2, finally.
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Welcome to Walmart. I mean, what?
You
Don't you guys have
are
phones?
no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Okay, that was just a Gamescom announcement.
Officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single player
What do you mean
action
finally
RPG
started?
from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects
I know I'm at Gamescom. That's what I'm like, wait, what?
humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into
An
who she
octopus?
is,
What?
where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Oh. Bro. Okay, this is an octopus, huh?
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that.
So the coast, can you stop making me
Getting to know each other.
Well, see, that's not a Wizards thing. That's a Hasbro thing.
You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt! No!
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
2027 Game of the Bear confirmed? Nah. It gives me like Pragmata vibes, but without the like
There we
awesomeness
have it, the
that was
long-awaited
Pragmata.
release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
The game seems like there's any designs from... Well, yeah, I mean, it's Wizards of the Coast, and it's based in the D&D universe, that's why. But, you know, with its own unique story, I guess.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right.
She is shiny as hell, bro.
For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Her cheeks seem unnatural. She's just like super shiny.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest?
I remember when they first showed this and I was like, oh, Liliana? I was like, no, it's such.
And defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Camera zooms right, focus on the mouth. Expressions. Pretty much it.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Yes.
She has Warlock powers, but she needed the platform. That's the... What the... Okay. They like just proved my point immediately after the platform.
I see it.
I'm gonna lie, I'm giving up vibes of fantasy games. Yeah, no, I can see that. Especially because they're playing them back to back, but that's because like Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro like paid for this entire time slot, I guess. World's worst slow Warlock. This doesn't really look that interesting, you know?
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means
Especially when
to an
you
end.
compare it to like how we just got the Game of Thrones and the other games. My ball looks too fake.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Oh, giant thought. Well, she made it rain because, you know, lightning, rain combination. Where the fuck did the hammer come from? We're thinking feet stuck in mud. That's fair, yeah. No spirit lodge upgrades. What was the point of leaving them hanging up there? Nice. I don't know, man. This gameplay isn't doing it for me. Same. I could kind of understand if this was like one of the Wizards of the Coast first games, but it's not.
Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights with flying carpets, colossal bosses,
Aladdin?
and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Okay. Pre-alpha.
And I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight.
Aladdin racing?
On the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
Please tell me it's not a racing game.
Jinn.
This is a multiplayer game. I'm getting like Destiny vibes.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning.
Nah, not ESO.
Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game for sure.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
I don't think it's like Monster Hunter. I do think it's more Destiny. I think the story could be neat, but well, that depends. What the hell?
I'll leave it to you. To
Canon
make
to
the dead speak.
Sharer. I have no idea.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even
New anime
the
game?
purists.
Whoa! Okay. Oh. Huh.
Any leads?
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed
I like
comes
the
at
aesthetics.
cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Palace, House of Greed. Huh? It's the Monster Hunter mobile game. It's gacha, but detective, is it? It's probably like a gacha shooter detective thing. Then we stop with the anime games. I mean, market can be saturated with a lot of things. But yeah, no, in terms of like Genshin likes, we definitely have our fair share.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
It's less of the design for the character are too similar and more like everyone just using the cheapest method to make it.
Wow.
Because Genshin made a
Cool
standard.
announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro
Invigoration
2039
coming from SMS.
booth and take a closer
Oh, yeah.
look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this...
Bro, fucking an energy drink sounds good.
Humans did this.
If only they worked.
The Spartans.
Another papers, please.
Werewolves in hell.
When you can immediately tell it's apart from New York style, but
I'm something worse.
That's fair. We don't always need like super realistic games. Kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion.
I'm looking
Nice.
for someone. Where is she?
Oh, well, he's taking a nap now.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Oh no.
Sneaking around just to feel good. Tired of this
Where is she?
damn
Kills it.
lighter?
True.
Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle.
Yeah, this is the Yakuza game.
More sizzle. Less hassle. More high.
Wait, or not. Never mind. What?
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and
Hitman.
eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
So loud we can taste some flavors. Face rice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No Prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
Yeah, first Eminem and now Snoop Dogg. Like, what the hell?
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man,
The
what
herbalist.
What kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale.
Oh, no.
It launches October 5th this year.
Shy wants me to play this. Not Eon, Ion. very pink. Holy shit, bro. I'll try it. I mean, I don't think I'll stick with it, but I'll try it. Unfortunately, it comes out in October, though. Purple. It's not a $5 true.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her
Mad Max.
into warring tribes.
Wait, RTS Mad Max?
Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you.
I figured you had paused it. I was like, oh yeah, rip.
As my servant, help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one.
Okay, it was none of the above. It fucking the afterworld. Another Hoyo game. Oh, this is the other chess one, huh? Maybe? No. Hoyo Animal Crossing. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the one Harmonia told me about. Yeah, Petite Planet. Looks cute. I'll have to build a castle. Oh look, perfect. Oh wait, it's coming winter. Holy shit, it's coming out soon.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace.
Can't wait for Kurt to go for a debt. That's just real life, man.
Whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shocks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very
She can't be asked to care.
Musical performance at ONE.
He's trying to be all excited
Earlier
and she's
this
like,
year,
no.
Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style. And yes, it's music.
Went to this year, so close
And
to my
tonight,
birthday. Oh
we've
shit,
got
perfect.
The first ever live
It was meant to be Harmonia.
Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Alright.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made
I guess Eugenics does have a soundtrack.
Come let me play.
Cats the musical.
Don't run away.
Rather than the
I'll have my
movie.
way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
She did a really good job with the makeup.
We'll be divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away.
For real, this sounds like a mini boss from Bioshock. Those three could be splicers. Oh, they're splicers.
And when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll know.
I've never played Bioshock, so I don't know.
But I run faster, and there's nothing.
All I know is about Big Daddy.
Everywhere you turn up, you know who.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Shit, we got Xenos!
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Oh yeah, this is the game that I'm not.
This is that story.
This is the one that made me sad after Coco revealed the truth.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed,
Well, yeah,
was to spare you from
they
the
use a lot of
nightmare
AI,
you turned.
apparently. Not all of it's AI. They said they'll have the AI replaced by the time the game comes out, but
emanated from
the fact they got
nothing
me,
I'd seen before.
I'm just like, damn.
Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally and the start.
I mean, I could have also lived without the sex scene at the end of the demo, but what can you do?
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
There was an adult scene. Yeah. Like, it wasn't, like, vulgar or anything, but it was still in your face because, you know, witch sleeps with random dude to curse him. What the fuck? What am I looking at?
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんがいない。
Space Buddy.
明日はいない。この子が一体どうなることか。
Oh! Okay, so new Yakuza style game. What? What the fuck?
これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
Yeah, right? Not against that. Okay, that type of thing is something that should be in JoJo. I mean, I kind of get it from like the 1600 era thing, but it's like, eh. It's like Onichinbara. True! That's, bro, you're so on point with that. Especially with the way they have the ass hanging.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique
God, like the
indie
brand new
area,
Charles Lexus.
where
I mean,
you're
people
in
really
control of
get
the
into
most
that shit.
creative and
Like,
unique projects from more than 400 indie studios.
it's
And if that's not
crazy
enough,
the
don't miss
fucking
Gamescom awesome indie show. Our
merch
show
and like
produced by IGN
program and
featuring
stuff.
the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become
Silk
the
Song
hero
doesn't
yourself
exist.
and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community
Hey, it's what's his face, the one with the
Can't make it to
chicken
Gamescom
attack.
in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event.
Wow,
It's a
so that's
global
what
family.
GANs meant.
With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN,
They
Gamescom
absolutely
Asia,
take over
and
the city.
Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Rock
Radiohead,
bands.
Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Yeah, rock band, okay. ba, ba, ba. Man, I fucking used to love these games to death. Special hardware. Oh shit! They actually brought back the Rock Band stuff. Too bad you can't stream these games without like getting hit. There's only something I can play in Discord. December 10th, okay. Okay, interesting.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. Right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Sad, this also was using AI. Someone hits you at them twice as hard as you. Okay. Guaranteed. It doesn't make sense that they used AI to make this game because this game already existed. For the right, like I was excited when they announced it earlier this year.
War against the human race.
But now it's like, oh, okay. Turok!
Our only hope.
That's my only problem with like watching these shows now is because you can't tell what's AI unless you can tell.
With enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of
Okay, not Turok.
destruction.
Yes, Turok.
They must be stopped.
Holy
By
shit.
warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Ew.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Turok. Dang.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
What the fuck?
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Makes me think of Deep Rock Galactic.
New research options just opened up.
It pretty much is Deep Rock Galactic. What the hell?
And watch out for the wildlife.
Oh.
Try not to die.
Oh, that's so cute. You die and become a plushie. Oh my god, you play dead.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Crap pounds. That's funny. Robot reminds me of Love, Death, and Robots. How much of 2026 left?
Did I just
Woof.
bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Ah. Getting the city skylines, but Lego intro. More train simulator. No, everything simulator. Transport. Okay. So yeah, everything simulator.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift.
My hopes for that Skylines game dumped away by the paradox. Why? This is like SAS Factory, but like co-op.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last
Astroneer or
ones
whatever
to
the
leave the work
Oh,
site.
yeah, okay,
The
that would
only
make
crew
sense.
That gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Oh. Okay. Exterminats then. Bro's gone.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
This paradox is terrible deals when I activate my subscription. Oh, that sucks. Damn.
but I am old.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games.
Really?
And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to
Do you think
feed
them
on
integrating
its
50 else in the
remains.
game would be good? Or we just use them as to remake the oldest DLCs in chart? Damn, that's depressing. It's interesting that Path of Exile 2's full release is finally coming. Though I haven't really done too much with Path of Exile in a while. No tactics, none for you.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall.
Everyone's gonna be freaking out that the sword is coming out finally. I mean, Heroes of Might and Magic is not a bad game.
Now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated
We give
to
up on as
projects
much
that
as some goose
give
really
back.
love to defend
This year, we're
subscription-based
putting the
stuff and then
following
make it
topic in the
DLC
spotlight.
content.
The unique power of the games community
Yeah.
to be a force for good.
See,
and
I
drive
agree.
real
I
change.
used
Please
to
join me in
support
welcoming a
subscription
special
stuff.
guest who knows this firsthand,
Now it's
co-owner
less
and
about,
business
you
director,
know,
Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
with subscriptions being as expensive as they are for like everything now, I'm just like, nah, that's okay. Because now the subscriptions add up
Hello,
more to the.
Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves and they connect with others who share the same passions.
No.
That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week. From charity streams like Loot for the World,
I think expensive
to
for free
life-saving
imagine
initiatives
expenses for
and the
countries where the
Gamescom
minimum
Forest,
monthly wage is
just to name a few.
1100.
Gamescom
Yeah,
is
no,
bringing
that's
gaming communities
absolutely
together
fair.
to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also
Yeah.
Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at
Subscriptions
Gamescom.
suck, dude. Like, even I get exhausted of paying for subscriptions.
Thank you,
It's like,
Shocks
I'm
and Ashley.
canceling everything.
Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you
FPS
a new
RPG.
look at the game.
Okay. Those are words.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Cyberpunk is FPS RPG? I guess so. I've never played Cyberpunk.
Right on his feet.
I never put like Cyberpunk into the FPS category from what I saw of it, but no, I guess that would make sense. Man, I haven't thought about Watch Dogs since... How the hell did that game come out? 2000s?
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
2014. Okay, so Watch Dogs is not what I was thinking of.
A lot of stories about how you operate.
Director Iris Gamble.
Are they all true?
Oh, hey, it's... Our World 1.1. Wait. Power World Monster Hunter? No, Project Zeta. Okay. That looks like Power World though.
그날의 공기를 기억한다.
Watch the Cyberpunk Dad Simulator.
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐
Silent Hill.
그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이
Maybe
하늘을
not.
덮자. 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고
She got some long fingers. Holy shit.
건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께
An archdemon, okay. So we have aliens and archdemons.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Okay. Sure.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game.
What?
Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of that.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us. Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you.
Somehow I still yearn for the mines.
That's it. My savior.
What the?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Oh shit. What the?
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Yeah.
No! No! My body!
The fuck, dude? This got my attention. Ontos. Jacksepticeye. This is Powell. Maybe not. What the fuck? You want everything to be Powell? No. But the little thing that they were holding onto looked like one of the Powell inscriptions. What the hell? Pony Island 2. So apparently there's one. I've never heard of that game.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of
Yeah, no, that was interesting.
Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Canadians, what?
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Bro, that looks like, what's his face? The actual, Bunny O'Hare?
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Oh.
Get out of Marmiter Village.
Quit it already.
Marmot Warrior.
Hands off, Tracy.
Enough! It's a no! No!
Yeah. If they show a bear, I'm gonna have to play.
Partisans, stand united. To arms.
Hand over the spark!
Hamster. Oh god, it's ugly.
This
Oh!
hope of the world.
Okay. Friday, Sunday, pick a day. Meow.
Faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little bitter.
Story-based renovation game.
Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and
Yo, that looks cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm interested in it, but like, Lovecraftian. Okay, that's a little. But it's a renovation game.
There are no ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday.
Huh.
We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Oh no! Oh no! Nintendo's about to get the lawyers out. Open world collecting. Oh. Roko Kingdom. Okay. We are the Defiant.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Tarai, the Unbound. Stellar Blade. No, never mind. She looked like Stellar Blade. Like or die.
Okay,
Sure.
now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Bro's everywhere right now.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar.
Yeah.
But I know that we
So
will
we're gonna
rise
see all
to
the
every
weapons, of course.
challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Pretty sure that's Ruby.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors.
Hello, Ruby.
But I call
Sapphire.
them weapons of mass
Or Emerald,
destruction.
yeah. Then Sapphire. Really? I guess Sapphire wasn't the other one.
One thing to do. We fight.
Hey, Ultras! Or Ultras and Typhoon. Chocobos! Never before
Taking
seen.
down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
So the Witcher 3 DLC. Yeah. That's interesting that the Witcher 3 DLC is the final game.
Striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
Oh, fuck. Full remaster, huh? Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't play Witcher 3 yet. Holy shit.
Witcher. You can't just step off the path.
Wait, why did Switch 2 get exclusive features? Hi, Sheldon. Welcome, welcome. How we doing?
There's never an ending that's
Everyone, I am fucking exhausted. I'm so ready to go pass out. Okay, free upgrade.
Touches us both. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Did you miss?
Garden demands blood. So we'll give it blood.
The one that truly standed out was like Hoyoverse making an Elden Ring. But there are a couple interesting things, but like nothing that blew my mind.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
I'm kind of excited for Animo and Petit Planet. We got dates on those.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give...
I've never heard of a game called Pony Island, but there's a Pony Island 2 coming out, and that looks kind of cool.
Only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Looked kind of cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Gravehounds was cute.
So, we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like.
It's the bear with a peach gummy, bro. I would just...
Right?
Yeah, so...
my brain
this
is...
Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri.
So...
And we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans,
You could pump me with peach gummies all you want right now. And I would just accept it.
Talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Latin is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity
Bear
like the other
cat mode.
regions
I'm
in
about
the
to be
game.
the cat mode.
It is
I have a cat on my lap.
filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher
This
fans
is
love.
the end? I think so.
But it's an almost uncannily
I don't know
idyllic
for
place
sure,
that,
but I think
however,
so.
has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will
Unless
roll
there's
across
one
all
more
of the
thing.
expansions, including Songs of the Past.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
I like free.
It was part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right?
I don't
to
think I
jump
have
in
the
with
DLC, so
improvements
this
from
actually
the
works
remastered
out.
update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course,
All right. That is that. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna pass out. We can definitely talk about this later once I have time to like rejuvenate my brain. Well, you can upgrade to the remaster. Hey, Manfred, welcome. Yeah, you did, man. I was up way too early, and now my brain, because like I'm sitting here falling asleep, and I'm like, nah. So, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a good night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out, everybody.